I thought that the first performance for the high school audiences was very educational and interesting and surprising. It was surprising. What surprised me the most, and this is of course coming from an outsider, someone who's not from Oklahoma, was the Indian jokes that were being told during the boarding school scene were understood and laughed at by a lot of the people in the audience. My favorite scene in the show is actually the work dance. I enjoyed the entire process of creating that work dance and then watching the actors' engagement in it. And then I think visually and musically it's a really beautiful piece. My favorite part of the whole show is the process of devising a play where everybody has input, from gathering the source material with a class, to writing the scenes with a class, to then creating the staging of the scenes with the cast, and all of the relationships that evolved and ebbed and flowed throughout that process, because sometimes the term I like to use can be a very teeth gnashing process where one minute you love someone and the next minute you just want to strangle them because it can be so frustrating. You need to see this because you will learn about history of Oklahoma from a very, very different perspective. And granted, these are specific people's history and ideas about it, but it is a story about Oklahoma that is rarely told. And certainly not as interestingly and theatrically as we're telling this story with this production of Oklahoma Voices.